We going. Hello. Camera's way too zoomed in. Sorry about that. Yeah. A moment, please. Ah! No. Get in there. There we go. Nice. Okay, tilt him up a bit. Look at how cool he looks. Ah, he's gonna look so cool in a couple of minutes here. Ooh, my brush is all weird. Alright. Okay, I need to throw out this. Okay, I'll use it for this stream, and then I'll get a new paper towel for next stream, because that's insane. Hello. Oh, right. What is that? Ah, it's loud. There. Captain Pickle. Hello? Sup? Not much, actually. I'm just gonna be painting this chess piece. At least I'll be doing the final details on it. What's up with you? How's your life been doing? Sorry, I just shook the entire camera very hard. I was just adjusting my seat. Don't mind me. It's fine. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see a new face around here. This is pretty much the whole stream, though. It's just me painting random things that I find. Got a cool thing set up for next time, though. A really cool thing. We're all groovy, bud. That's great to hear. Hey, Jackson! Can I call you Jackson? Is that okay? I don't know. I guess you told me, so I guess it is. New here, follow the link from CWG. Oh, thank you so much. I just decided to... Yes, please, okay. I just decided to post in all the Discords because I completely forgot to do that last time. So, yeah, I hope some new people will come in and find the stream fascinating, at least. Try to enjoy themselves. I don't know many people in the gaming Discords who are into painting, but that's pretty much all I do. It's me, Josh, from the Pickle Jar. Oh! Wait, do I know that? I think I know that. I don't know, man. I'm in a lot of Discords that I'm not nearly as active in as I should be. I'm trying to, but it's hard. There's so many people. I just like seeing new people around. It's great. I hope you enjoy calm, streamy times with paint. You haven't sent me a friend request? I haven't sent you a friend request? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? No, I want to be friends with you. I swear, I just don't understand anything. I don't remember which Discord you're in. How do I do this? Help me. Help me. I want to be friends. Did you mean on Discord or on Twitch? I sent you a friend request on Twitch. The little thingy number 8269 in the search bar. In Discord. Where's the search bar? There it is. Enter. Okay, but I have to be in the right Discord for that. Hang on. My cat is there. One moment, please. Everybody just wait. Everybody just hold your britches for quite the moment here. Hold the britches. Hold them. Hold them. Keep a tight grasp on your britches. Just where the frick... What Discord are you in? Dexter, I hear you. Yes, Dexter, I'm aware. Ah. You just need to put the thing in the thing, I think. I just searched your name in all the Discords that I'm in. I couldn't find you. I need to let my stupid cat in. Because he's scratching at the window even though I just started streaming, and he could have done that before. One moment, please. Let me just extricate myself from my cords. Listen to some nice calming music for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Jeez. He's such a needy cat. Wait, do capitals matter? And like the thing after the hashtag thing? Okay. Do I have to do capitals? Is that what I did wrong? Hang on. Whew. Hang on. My name is Beholder Pains. I'm just at Beholder Pain. I'm trying to search you. Hashtag number 28269. Yeah. Why can't I find you in any of these discords? Home. Ah. No. I just have the little Murma. Are we not in a Discord together? I don't think we're in a Discord together. Oh. Oh, the number of my number is 0569. There we go. Hang on. There. How's that? Jeez, Discord's hard. Why is Discord so weird? Why is Discord hard? Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oy, okay, painting. Back to painting. Painting again now. Jeez. Oh, nice. Yours is also 69. Nice. I need to wash this brush. It dried out a little bit. There you are! Yay! Whoa! Hey! Heck yeah, dude! There you are! How did you find me? I searched into the Discord thing and nothing happened. I don't know what's going on. Ah! Yay! We're friends now. We did it! Yay! Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna paint. You're not in any of the Discords I'm in. Okay, well that would be the reason why I couldn't find you. Yeah, that's a problem. Wait, how did you find this channel then? Oh, you just went by in the art category and you were just like, hey, this person, I'm gonna make their lives extremely better. That's extremely lucky. That's awesome. Sort of by least views. Oh, that makes sense. Well, if more people did that, I wouldn't be on least views anymore. I hate big channel. Why is that? Is it because they don't talk to their chat and because a lot of them have like gotten their fame thrown into their heads so they don't understand how to be proper people anymore? Because I think that's what it is. Or hate talking in big channel. Oh, I know, right? Like, I could never understand if anybody had like 10 people talking at once. You'd never be able to talk to anyone ever. It would just not make any sense. You wouldn't be able to understand a thing anyone's saying. Is this tilted far enough up? That might be too far. even in focus? Oh, there we go. Jeez, I know how focus things work. Trust me, I've been doing this for like 6 months. I know what I'm doing. There's like only 25% of my messages read into 3 active chatters chat. Really? Jeez. I always, if even, that has happened sometimes. Like once or twice I've had a stream that's had a bunch of people talking before I got affiliate. And I was trying to involve everybody as best as I could, but it was hard. I don't know how streamers stay popular if they don't talk to the people that they stream to. Like, I guess gamers who play, like, it's a curse, yeah. I feel like gamers who play in groups, like with Terraria or Minecraft or Among Us, they have each other to talk to, and chat's just kind of left out. But if you do Twitch streaming, you should talk to chat. That's one of my favorite things about doing Twitch, is just talking to chat. It's so much fun just to randomly talk to strangers on the internet. And I know how that sounds. However... That's the reason why my name is The Little Thingy, because people call stuff Thingy when I forget sometimes there's someone's name. That's actually extremely clever. That's great. Like, no one's gonna forget somebody called Thingy, because you're just like, what's their name? It's a Thingy. That's it, Thingy. Like, I had already forgotten the name that, like, your actual name that you had told me once or twice. I think somebody else told me their name as well, and I've already forgotten it. But Thingy, I always remember. And little is something that no one noticed, so my name is a Little Thingy. No, I noticed you. I know that's not much, but hey, you're doing awesome, and don't let anyone tell you different. Listen at the end of each of my streams, I tell you this. It sounds like a throwaway comment because it's just the end of my stream, but I mean it, every time. Don't let anybody tell you different, including yourself. You are amazing, and stunning, and gorgeous. I'll stab you. I'll stab you. What is this? Is this Death by Glamour? Yes, it is. How are you feeling changing medications? I have not started yet. I'm slowly weaning myself off my old one, just day by day. Because I was taking 30 milligrams, which is 3 pills, so I'm just slowly bringing it down to 20 and then 10, and then I'm going to start taking the new medication. But I'm feeling alright so far, but I have not started it yet. This skull is looking really good, if I do say so myself, which I don't often. I already hope this new medication works, though. The old one was working a little bit, and then I think I kind of got used to it or something, so it just kind of stopped. Wait, I thought you need to start the new one while stopping the old one, like deduct the old one and add the new one? I'm not positive. We don't know for sure if that would work, because some medications don't mix well together, and I don't really want to take the chance. But I'm gonna talk to my friend about it, and possibly my doctor. The doctor said I could just take off the old medication without any side effects, but I don't believe him. So I don't know. It's a wacky, weird thing. At least that's what your doctor told you? Okay, I'm not positive. Some medications you can do that with, but some of them have like side effects of, like, if you mix the two medications and something bad will happen. Some of them do that, but I don't know if that's with this one or not, and I don't really want to take that chance. So I'd rather just go off the old medication and then go on the new one, as opposed to possibly having it be way worse. Shut up! And that's better than stopping it and changing right away. Yeah, no, you should never stop a medication like cold turkey. That's almost never a good idea. If your doctor says it, it's not a good idea. Like, if your doctor tells you to go cold turkey off medication, don't. Just don't. That's my experience anyway, because my fiance's been on many medications, and they went cold turkey off a couple of them, and so did their mom, and they went through a lot of pain and suffering. It was not a good time for anyone involved. It's a win-win, whether you die or feel amazing. I'll take both. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, it's there's really no losing in this scenario, is there? Should the inside of the ears be like pink or something? Do I play any online games? No, not really. I'm not much of an online gamer. I played CSGO for a bit when I was younger, but I don't really do anything like that. Games we can play together? I mean, I can. I can start doing that, I just don't currently. I definitely can. I've got a fantastic... Yeah, I know, right? CSGO, like, ugh. It's such a like a 10-year-old thing to play. And I was so bad at it. You can't pew-pew games. I'm getting better at them. But, like, if you have any ideas for online games, I'd be happy to try some out. I would just need to understand how online games work, because I don't. I would also need to make a time in my schedule for it. Play League, but it's a pool of suffering. I tried League of Legends for a while, and I could never get into it. First of all, I hate any game that requires clicking on the map to move your character. I've always hated that mechanic. And second, I didn't really see a game in League of Legends. Warframe, which is a good pew-pew and chop-chop game. I think I played that like once or twice. I'm not sure. I also played Warcraft for a couple of years, but I never had the money to pay it monthly. That's another thing I hate, is paying monthly for a game. I would rather just buy the game. Damn it. I'd pay monthly for Stadia. Space Ninja. That sounds awesome. That sounds freaking amazing. There's probably so many online games that I've just never heard of. There might be some interesting, like, free-to-play ones on Steam. Paying monthly for a thing you... Exactly! Like, I loved playing Warcraft. It was so much fun. But I'm not paying monthly for it. I refuse. Especially since I don't even have monthly income anymore. I can't get a job. Trying. I was trying for a while. But I also don't want to get a faster job. I don't know what games I don't know what games I play to. Yeah. You ever play Terraria? Terraria is awesome. It's my favorite thing ever. And it recently got a major update. Recently? I guess it's not too recent anymore, is it? But it's gorgeous. Hey, Bunka! Fucking... You made me swear, Bunka. Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Minecraft is great. Minecraft's awesome. Bunka, how dare you? Yes, I'm back at Anubis. Doesn't he look great? Look at that skull. Look at all that work I did on the skull. The last update, Terraria, yeah, it did the Journey's End final update, and it's gorgeous. And I played a little bit on my channel, actually. You can see it. If you go to my channel, you can see some of the stuff that I did. I never finished playing with it because the difficulty curve in Terraria is a huge problem. However, it's still my favorite game, and I love it, and I'm really good at it. I actually found it before I found Minecraft. But I also love Minecraft now. It just has many problems as well. You watched my fratty game? Yeah, you commented on the FNAF World highlights. God, that was such a fun game. I don't know why everybody hates that game so much. I was having a blast. I also played all the other fratty games, but they aren't nearly as good because they were way in the past. We can play on a server? Play which one? Play what? Terraria, Minecraft? We're on many different conversations right now. I'm playing on a modded server. Ooh. Minecraft. Okay, yeah. I don't know much about servers. I played a little bit with my fiance and it worked most of the time. But that was just because we were local. I've never played anything. I've actually never ever played a game online with people other than CSGO. And even then that was a stretch. And also I was like 10. Can't be that hard. It's a good way to communicate with people? Yeah, it is. I've been watching some YouTubers do that, and they also, a lot of them find some really fun people. Like, have you ever heard of the YouTuber Call Me Kevin? He does some fantastic online gaming videos, and he finds the best people. I also haven't played Among Us at all yet. Modern Minecraft is cool because there's a lot of stuff like magic. Well, like, they have magic in the old one, it's just kind of disappointing. They also have flying in the main game mode now, but it's really not. Because first of all, it's incredibly rare to find it, and impossible. And then it's just jump off a cliff and soar, you don't even get to fly. Minecraft has a lot of issues that I could go on for hours about. New tech, new biome, and everything? Ooh, nice. I'm really excited for the Caves and Cliffs update, man. I played Nether update. Disappointing. Don't like the Nether ever. Netherite's not worth it. But Caves and Cliffs, dude. What else do you play? You could always scroll through Steam and just try to find any free-to-play online games. Or just, like, the top-rated online games. See what everybody else is playing. I play a lot of single-player games, so I can't help you in this department. It's just, Yeah, Bunker, how about you? What do you know about the world of online gaming? A lot of the games that I play in real life are just board games with my parents, because they freaking love board games. I do too. However, I also like video games. Bunka? You there, bud? I think Bunka died. What am I doing now? Ears, right. If only I can play physical games with real person. Well, there's actually, there's a website called Tabletopia where you can play board games online with other people. And there's also, like, Uno. You can play Uno. No friends gang. Ah, woo. I know, right? If I had a friends gang, I would be playing so much D&D. You have no idea. It'd be crazy. I freaking love D&D. And on my channel, I have D&D. I want to play Among Us. Well, you can play that. You can play that. Isn't it? It's not that expensive, is it? Also, you can play Among Us with just an online lobby. Nine friends are too much. It's true. What if you can, like, bring down the number of players? Hell nah. Rando or mentally ill. Wow. Wow. Okay, jeez. That's going a bit far, don't you think? They are so bad. Yeah, that's more the phrasing I was expecting. Two people is going to leave the game because they didn't get imposters. I was noticing that. The videos that I watch, whenever anybody, they just start a game and then 4 people just leave. And it's just like, what's the fun in that? Or when you die, you just leave the game as well and you don't finish your tasks. It's just crazy. One's gonna spam the N-word, yeah. Yeah, online games are always a toss-up. And usually the toss-up ends up being an extreme problem. 3 is going to be in call and trolling. Yeah, and then there's going to be that group that plays on random, and there's like 3 of them, so they all know who's crewmate and who's imposter, and they're like, I've seen the screen, this guy's imposter, and then you just ruin the game for everybody. And you were like, bruh. Never played with a lobby full of friends. I've never had enough friends to play with a lobby full of friends. The only Pew Pew game I enjoyed is Battlefront 2. I loved that game. I think I also have it on the PS4. I've got some really good Battlefront games. It's so much fun. It's so pretty. Which is dead a long time ago. Oh yeah, the old one. Jeez, it looks so bad. But the PS4 one, I still kind of enjoy it. I haven't played it in such a long time though. No, the new one's dead? Oh, all right. Well, I still thought it was pretty good, but it is pretty much dead. Yeah. Can't find a single lobby. Ugh. I never played online. I think I played online once and hated every second. Still. Warframe is a co-op game where you can choose to play with people or alone. The story's cool. I think I do vaguely remember playing that at one point. I think I found it on Steam at one point and I was like, "Oh, that looks fun." And then I played it for a bit and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It does sound a bit familiar. Do you play as some like robot clone thing? I think. Is that what it was? Yeah, Robot Space Ninja. Yeah, that's it. I've played that. I've played a little bit of it. Ghost Chop Chop. Exactly. Hell yeah. Do you play the story as co-op mode? Is that how it works? basically a story. That's awesome. That could be a lot of fun, actually. I would love to do that. But the whole world and stuff? Cool. Can give you some stuff if you want to get back into it. I mean, frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah, dude. I'd love to. Just have to start planning some times. Yeah, have the pew pew sword just bow and chop chop. Yeah. Heck yeah. This shooty shooty bang bang. Shooty shooty stabby stabby capture the flag. No one likes pew pew? No one likes a pew pew? I like pew pew. I'm very good at pew pew when it comes to not console. PC. That's it. I'm very good at the pew pew when it comes to PC gaming. It's a lot of pew pew. I'm just bad at it. Okay, good, because I am much better at the pew pew. If I were to ever play Overwatch, which I would absolutely freaking love, I feel like I would play no one but Widowmaker. Just because I know she's a sniper, and that's literally all I know about the game. I've always been a sniper kind of guy. You can add mods and upgrade your weapons? I love it when games let me do that.
The others don't understand what's coming.
Skill trees are the best. That's fantastic. I don't care about Escape the Night. You got Overwatch, you suck at it? Well, it's apparently a super hard game, so that makes sense, don't worry. I just really want to play it. It looks so gorgeous. I just always miss the windows of when games are relevant. By the time I get interested in the game, it's already gone past its interesting date. Like Terraria and Minecraft, I got those way too late. You get mods from missions, you put them on your Warframe weapons and stuff? Ooh. Oh yeah, you've got like a ship, don't you? Like Escape from that planet thingy where the guy's holding you captive and then you go to your space boat. Where you can mix and match. It's okay. It's okay, Jackson. It's okay. I can help you if you are stuck or need money. I'm a good carrier. No, no, I can do it. It's fine. I get it. I'll figure it out. You don't mean real money, do you? Because I would never allow that. No. That's no. Not allowed. No, okay, good. Good. Okay, good. Good. I was gonna have to reprimand you for spending money on internet things. You compete hard mission to get a ton of money? Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. And you won 400 platinum watching the stream? What? What does that even mean? They picked you out of 1,000 viewers. Dude! Look at you! Your luck? That's awesome. That's all the luck I got for the rest of my life. Yeah, mood. But hey, that's a good thing to use it on. That's a good use of luck. Let's make that higher. Let's make that super bright for my brightest highlight. Gold is always so hard. Metallics are hard, man. They give you the unused parts and stuff I don't need. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, so you would like add me to your own server? No one play with me anymore. That's not bright enough. I'll gladly take him, dude. I like free stuff. In any way. No, it's like you can add me as a friend and it's not on game. Oh, I see. How much is the game to buy? And also, is it on like Steam or is there another platform? You can choose to not play with people. Oh yeah, you can do it like so. It's free? Oh my lord, that's amazing. I'm assuming they do microtransactions and all that to make you get like really good stuff. Not just the skin and pretty stuff. Ah, yes. Well, that'll get people to buy it. You've seen Fortnite. People buy pretty things they don't need just to feel good. Meanwhile, I'm over here like Mr. Default Skin. Spend all of 400 platinum on color and stuff. Nice. and you can sell parts with other players for platinum, so you can basically get them from grinding. That's genius! I love that kind of game that they're like, hey, you can buy these supplies, but also you could spend some time in the game to get the supplies. That's so nice. Like, sure, it's harder, but you can do it. That's what's important. There's a market website? Ooh. You can find people who need stuff or selling stuff? Ooh, that's cool. That's actually really smart. This game is really well built. It's also fairly pretty from what I remember. Also, I also thought you can only paint metallic out of a can. Oh. Oh, thank you. I mean, it started with metallic. And then you just kind of add different highlights until you make it look special metallic. I have metallic paints. I'm just practicing on trying to make it look metallic paint and also metallic painted. You know? Does that make sense? Yeah, that probably doesn't make sense. You know. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, yay! I keep trying so hard to learn how to do that. It's hard. Oh, you do? Okay. Good. I've never been super clear with anything that I say. I'm a very confusing person in general. I either talk in fragmented sentences or way too quickly. That's always been just me as a person. That's why I can understand, because that's the language we talk. Oh, heck yeah. It's kind of like, it's the same with me and my cousin. Because we both, like, no one could ever understand us ever, but we could understand each other perfectly, and it was awesome. From one fast-talking loudmouth to the other. Broken and too tired English. It's okay, dude. English is hard. English is hard for people who natively speak English. Fox is here! Hi! Whoa! That was really scary for a second. I forgot what that noise was. That was so terrifying. Hey! Thank you! I do extremely different content from what you do. So, it was just kind of a toss-up. Thanks for stopping by. Your stream was a lot of fun. I'm sorry I couldn't watch more of it. I had to go get food. And then I was extremely tired. But I really enjoyed watching your stream, man. It was great. And thanks for inviting me to your Discord. I don't make gaming content. I just have to throw that out there. I only do painting. That's just all I do. No worries. Thank you for passing through. Thank you for passing through. Happy to have you there. Aw. And also, you were, like, out of many streamers that I've seen do... Out of many streamers that I've found on Discord, I've shifted away from gaming myself, that's okay. Out of many streamers that I've found on Discord that just do gaming, you did some of the best commentary that I've seen from a lot of them. Like, you were actively engaging and fascinating to watch. It was really good. I was refreshed. So if you don't do gaming, what else do you do? Twitch is tough. Twitch is very, very tough. You think it's tough for you? At least you got a screen going on. I'm just here painting not Anubis. No, it's not Anubis. Debunka, I know you're still there. It's not Anubis. I just kind of put on chill music and then I paint whatever I feel like, and then Thingy and Debunka pop up and just troll me hard. No, it's not Anubis. It looks like him. It is not. It is simply a Jackal soldier. I'll stab you. I'll stab you. Like, you've seen The Mummy, right? There were Jackal soldiers all over that thing. None of them were Anubis. Oh, jeez. You saw Toady Hawk and Jackbox, I think? Thursday, Friday is brackets where everybody argues about a topic. This week is the weirdest food combo. Saturday morning to do coffee and conspiracies. Dang! That is a lot of different content. That's so cool! The model is not Anubis. This is for a game or just for fun? This is just for fun. A couple of the things that I do for Talisman miniatures is for a board game. And I've also got some other board game minis over here, but I'm doing them for Christmas, so I don't want to put them on stream just in case the person who's gifted is just pops up randomly. And usually it's just for fun, like my Zodiacs as well. Try to diversify as best and spread what you do. It's awesome, dude. I should definitely try to pop into your streams more often. I need to find more streamers to just hang out with. I feel so bad sometimes because a lot of people come into my streams and they're like, hey, I'm here to help you get to affiliate, and they like actually did, and it was gorgeous and everything, and I never went to any of their streams because I always missed the time, or actually it was just straight up my fault that I didn't do it, and I feel bad for it. So I want to try to spend more time with these people. Will something like this cost to commission, like this specific piece, or just something in general? Because whoa, thank you so much. Thank you. What the? Thanks for the 2020 pajamas? What does that mean? Something like this, not this exact piece. Thank you first of all. Thank you so much. I guess something like this size and this level of detail would be special image for the holidays. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you're my second sub ever. That's amazing. Thank you so much. This size and this level of detail would probably be about 25 to 30 bucks. Love the vibe, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Hang on. What the? Oh my god, thank you! Ah! You're all so sweet. Ah! Ah! Thank you so much. Thank you. I've also got tiny things like this. Hang on, I gotta plug my stuff. Things like this size and this level of detail would be about $20. No, about $15. Something about this size and a bigger level of detail would be about 30. Something about this size, this level of detail would be about 40. And if you want like a giant dragon or something, that's like 50. Something this size, it's garbage. But if it's this size, then it's something like $15. I don't know. It depends on the size of the mini and the level of detail you want. But I try to keep it as cheap as I can. Oi, happy to support you, man. Aw, thank you so much. Yes, I do miniature painting for any type of model that you would ever find. If you find any model at all and want it painted as anything, like I'll paint it as anything, and then I can just let you know about the prices and everything. I try to keep it as cheap as I can. I also do, like, if you have a Warhammer army or a D&D party, I also do entirely of those. And I have my special Zodiac section where you take any model you've ever wanted and pick a Zodiac symbol, and then I'll paint it to that liking. That's what these guys are. Say, for instance, I've got Sagittarius here. This one does not look good. Yes, right now I'm painting Anubis as Anubis. This is my most recent. This is Scorpio, right there. It's a purple worm, technically. I like painting things the way they're not supposed to be painted. This is Cancer, Crabman. For instance, and such as the Lycas, I also do those things. And if you find a 3D model that you want printed, then I can... Oh, thank you so much! I just painted that like 2 days ago. If you have a model that you want to order, I can order you a model from any website, and I can also print them off on a 3D printer if you want. I'm very versatile when it comes to commissions. I freaking love doing commissions, man. You have no idea. If I could do commissions for a living, that would be the biggest dream job I could ever have. So sorry for the rambling, but I don't have exactly a spiel set up for it. Sounds legit AF. I don't have a rehearsed spiel for my commissions. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But yeah, it's pretty much just anything you want, as anything you want, and then I'll just pick the price later.
Don't understand what's coming.
I like doing commissions a lot. It's so much fun. I should have thinned this down. Whoops. Hang on 1 second. Oh, hey, Debunka. My god, I know the difference between Seth and Anubis. I work with Seth. I'll stab you. All good. Love to hear it. I don't know anything about the stuff, so I love to hear it. Isn't him Seth? Oh, hey, Money P3. Right now I'm painting this chess piece, which looks like Anubis, but is not Anubis. People popping in? Yeah. I've been doing really well. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm just kind of chilly painting a chess piece that kind of looks like Anubis, but is not Anubis. You know, just randomly throwing that out there. Just saying that this is not Anubis. This is a Jackal soldier that happens to have the same head as Anubis's animal. It is not Anubis. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Definitely not a 3-day long argument that we've been having. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But he looks cool, so that's all that matters. I was also just screaming about my abilities for trying to so much support so I can happy you can getting subs in your affiliate. You deserve that. Oh, thank you so much. You can't paint a snake as a dragon and call it a dragon? Dude, I have. One moment. I caught you on one of my busiest days, so I gotta lurk. Certainly be back. It's kind of therapeutic watching you paint, talking to you. Aw. Thank you so much. That's actually the exact kind of vibe that I'm going for. So, yeah, I'd love for you to come back. I love doing this. Yeah. Have a good day, dude. Do your work. Do your professional business stuff. Have a good day, man. Nailed the vibe. Thank you. And thank you for the sub. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for subbing yourself and subbing Thingy. You're all so sweet. That means you guys have special fluff emotes now, actually. Sarantis made me some fluffy beholder emotes for my channel, so I made them as tier 1 sub, I think. They're beautiful and I love them, and he just gave them to me for free and it was incredible. No, not those. Hang on. Do I have them in mind? Is it tier 2? I made it tier 2. I'm sorry, but look at this. Look at how cute it is. It's adorable. I'm gonna make it tier 1 sub so that you guys don't have to upgrade, because I was not aware that that was a thing. I'll do that after the stream though, because that's a thing that I still don't really understand what I'm doing. You know, some snakes are dragons. Have fun, bud. Thank you. You have fun too. I don't know what you're doing, but go have luck with your life. And thank you so much for hopping by. One tier, you have... For each tier, you have 1 slot. Okay, yeah. I'll probably turn the fluff ones to tier 1 because I just love looking at them. They're so cute, right? So how you get more is by getting more subs. Oh, okay. But I will certainly make it tier 1 because I want to use that one more because it's just adorable. He just gave it to me for free. Like, he was like, hey, dude, can I talk to you on Discord? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then he just gave me a free picture of an adorable emote. And he said, here, use this. And it was just so good. He's such a good person. Everybody is so amazing. It will unlock more slots for tier 1. Oh, that makes sense. Those are your 3. Oh, that's so cool. Those are adorable. I love all of that. I will check my stuff after and see how it goes. I just realized I've been streaming for almost an hour and I'm not even done. But I have 8, just need to unlock more slots. Wow, Jesus. No one ever subbed though, now that's weird. That is weird actually. Yeah, you have like 200 followers, don't you? Why would no one have subbed to you? That doesn't make any sense. It's kind of unfair. What the frick was that noise? Is my cat in here? Hang on, I thought I heard a weird noise. Nope, we're fine. No one's dying, no one's broken into the house, everything's great. And at least if they did break into the house, at least it's like on camera. You deserve subs, little thingy. If I literally had any money at all, like literally I have no money, I would sub. But I can't. Because I don't have a job and I don't have any income. So I apologize greatly. I'm trying to get a job, I swear. Everybody thinks that I'm not, but I am. But also, we're currently in orange phase and we keep getting more cases every day, so it's dangerous to get a job. 1 average viewer? Really? For 200 followers, you had 1 average viewer? I mean, you are my average viewer, pretty much. Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't stream too often, right? Yeah, I think the thing to get more viewers consistently is to stream on a consistent basis. Which is why no matter what, pretty much, I've just been streaming every single weekday. Because that at least gives me a pattern. The streams might not be long or good or always have viewers, but I always do it. Also, because it's just intensely fun. You're boring. No, that's not the lesson to take away from this. Gosh darn it, I'll stab you. Don't make me stab you, I'll do it. You might just be hard on camera because, God, camera's hard, man. Being on camera is really hard. Have you seen how a lot of YouTubers started? Trash. Please do. Please do what? I'm scared. Sub? I'll try to. Stab you. No! Again, that's not the... I can't use my threats against people like you. You always just take them too literally, and then I'm left with nothing. I'm not gonna stab you. You can't make me. But also I might, if you keep talking bad about yourself. I know, I'm kind of going back and forth here. Need a consistent schedule, network well, and also communicate well. Those are the 3 big keys of streaming. Communicating, I think, is suicidal jokes is my strength. Mood! Okay, but, define networking. What do you mean by networking? Because I think I've got the consistent schedule and the communicating kind of well. What do you mean by networking? Sorry, if I could just ignore your suicidal jokes for a moment. Sorry, that makes me seem like a terrible person, but I swear, I care. I care about you. No killing yourself. I love you too much. You are loved on this planet. People care for you, little thingy. You are amazing and everyone loves you. Ah, okay. It's like lines in between here. Should I do those with black or something? I didn't really think about it until just now. There's lines in between the stripes on the headdress. Nah, it's probably fine, right? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. He's watching you. I need another lamp, man. Like networking, like using Discord and popping into other streams, communicating, rating streams when anybody and yours. That's exactly what I've been trying to do lately. I'm bad at the networking part and did try consistent schedule, but the silence burnt me out. Oh, yeah. Things to gain a community and followers. I've somehow gotten my way into like 6 or 7 Discords now, which is crazy. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 Discords over the course of my 6 months of streaming. And everybody's so nice. I'm trying to stream hop some more so that I can try making some friends. Like Juicebox just now. Like, I just popped onto his stream last night and I was like, hey, who are you? And he was so sweet. And it's a lot of fun. I'll just need somebody to raid after this. I'll see who's currently live in my Discords and see who I can just straight up raid and attack. Could be a fun time. Unless you guys have any suggestions. Oh, that's black, not blue. Whoops. I can go stream, but I'm too lazy. Definitely rate someone that you already follow or in the recommended section. Oh, okay. Why not somebody new? I'm just asking. Like, what's the end tired? Yeah, true. Is there a specific reason why I shouldn't just raid some rando? Is that weird? Is that frowned upon in the community? Yeah, but like it's awkward to raid with one viewer. Dude, I've done it before. I've raided with like 1 or 2. You remember when you and Debunko were there and I just raided somebody and it was like raiding with 2 people and they were like, whoa! You remember that. It is still awkward, but it's nice to have a raid happen. Yeah, you got 2. Well, that's not that much of a difference, bruh. I got 1 average viewer. Well, again, that's just your schedule petering out. It takes a lot of work to get, dude. It took me this long to get to 3 average viewers. Average viewers are a lie. Average is impossible to bring up. It's so hard. You can, but if they have like no people or way too many people watching, it won't help you much. Ah, fair point. So I should raid somebody that I'm following. Who am I even following? I'm not following as many people as I should be. Somebody I'm following or in the recommended section. Maybe I should find some painter to raid. I tried that last time and they seemed alright. If you got someone with like 10 to 30-ish that you raid, okay, that's a good even range to try out. I will definitely do that. But I think I might actually just go for a longer stream today because I'm getting pretty close to finishing this chess piece and I don't want to just do a whole nother stream for this because there's not much left to do. It's pretty much just the hair at this point. So I'm just gonna have an extra long stream for this. Yes, long stream. Yeah, I don't do that very often, but it's just the hair and the stripe on the back and that's it now. Oh, and the weird turquoise stuff. I'll rate someone in the stream category as you were streaming. Okay, I'll run into the art category and see who's around, see if there's anybody who looks interesting. I hope I can find a painter who doesn't just do Warhammer, because I don't do Warhammer. I've got Warhammer figures, but it's not on purpose. I've done 1 Warhammer commission, and it's actually gorgeous. I love what you do. Your pieces are amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, you're so nice. You're way too nice, honestly. You're so sweet. Dude, Warhammer is so expensive. I know! That's actually the one reason I've been avoiding learning about it, because I know if I learned about it, I would want to try to get into it, and I would never have enough money for it. Not saying right now. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm going to be doing it after my stream. I'm almost done, though. I am very excited, though. I'll run around art, see if I can find somebody interesting. Somebody with a little smaller amount of viewers.
The others
The others don't understand what's coming. Make sure to escape the night. It's streaming now. I don't know what it's streaming on because it didn't tell me, but it's now streaming. I'm gonna highlight this with white because with a green and blue mixture, it's weird for me to highlight one of them more intensely. So I'm just gonna highlight both of them at once. Usually you shouldn't do this, but I don't care. White and black are usually not things you highlight or darken with as like a final step. They're usually things you start with. Well, black is something you base with, white is something you do very, very tiny things with, typically. Try dry brushing it, maybe? I don't know if I have enough space to dry brush. That is pretty much what I'm doing, actually. I'm trying to keep the details separate a little bit. I was doing a bit of that. There's so much detail, intricacy on this model that it's so hard to dry brush because it's so random sometimes. And also, the turquoise is just so small that I don't think it's going to make a huge difference to the overall look of the model. But that is a very good idea to bring down intensity, is just to dry brush it. I'm just making the highlights extremely small. Like, I've brought it up way too bright right now, but that's just because it's on a necklace and hair pieces, so it's just tiny. Ah, thank you. I try my best. I always try my best, and it doesn't always turn out. Like, sometimes I paint something and then it just looks bad when I'm done. And sometimes there's just no reason for it. There's a whole Egyptian chess set on Thingiverse that I kind of want to print off and paint. But I don't know how well that'll go. And I also don't know where I'd keep it because it's big. Plus I can't print anything off right now because I just ran out of resin. But I'm getting more on Sunday. I've already seen you grow your stream. You're definitely going to be getting more and more views. I've already seen you growing your stream a lot so far. I really hope I do. I really want to do this. I really want to start getting paid for Twitch. It's just... I've never loved something this much for this long. And it's all because of you guys. Like, specifically, you, Money P3, Little Thingy, Debunka, and... I think there was one more, but I don't remember who. Specifically just you guys. You have made this so much bigger than I possibly could have expected it to go. And you're all so amazing. Thank you so much. It's so good. I mean, I wasn't even expecting to get subscribers, let alone, like, affiliate. Or even views. I wasn't expecting to get views. You're all just so good. What am I missing here? Oh. It's just ach. It's just ach. There's so much ach. Well, that didn't make any difference at all. That's fine. So every 100 bits is $1 and you get 50% of every sub. Oh, thank you. It's so nice to have somebody who actually knows what's happening, because I don't. Thank you, actually. That's really good information to have. I don't think I've gotten any bits yet, but I have 3 subs now. That's amazing. That's so cool. I really want to do a giveaway soon. I should do that. I really want to set up Patreon, and I really want to do a giveaway, because giveaways tend to bring people. When you get to $100, Twitch will send you money. Ah, okay. I know what we are doing. Yeah, yes, of course. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. Is I wasn't trying to be like, you don't know what you're doing. I'm just saying that I don't, and I have no clue what's going on ever. Where's my disgusting gray that I've run out of? Here it is. You probably know more than I do, honestly, actually. I am the all-known. Yeah, you should. So you should set up a sort of payout method. I did, actually. I did that as soon as I got affiliate. They were like, hey, you should give us your banking information, and I did. You are the all-knowing, and you're amazing at it. I need more gray. Alright, sweet, that's good. Oh, nice! So I guess I'll just have to wait until I hit 100, and then Twitch will be like, hey, by the way, you know when you gave us your information 4 years ago? Yeah, you got money now. And I'm like, yeah. You know, because I'll be a crotchety old man in 4 years. That or I'll be dead. Oh, right, the hair. That's what it was. He still can't do the Nightbot thing. Yeah, I don't know anything about bots. I also don't... I haven't bought Streamlabs, so I only have the alert widgets. Next thing you should do is stream elements? What's that? What's that? Is it free? That's my first question. Because if it isn't free, I can't do it. It is? Really? Nightbot gang. Do you think Nightbot or Stream Elements? Which one's better? It's better than Nightbot in your opinion. Okay. I will... Little thingy, I swear, I'll look at both of them. But I don't know anything about any of this. So I will try my best to figure out which one is best for what I want. What does it do? What does it do? What is its purpose? It's because you use it and it's simple? Okay. I know all the commands so I can help you if you use Nightbot. I mean, there's probably a list of commands somewhere. Oh wait, it does commands, like exclamation mark stuff? I would love to upload some sound bits. You got rid of Nightbot because it kept banning people. Oh, that's a huge problem. I don't want to set any keywords for ban just because I don't trust that to happen. I don't trust that to not ban people that I don't want to ban. I'll ban manually, that's it. Excuse me. Oh, is that why they use... That's why all the bots use all the accents, so that you don't get banned. I get it. Okay. So I just need to tweak the gate. Ah, yes. Okay, stream... Okay, I'm going to open this in a different tab so that I don't forget, because I will. Stream Elements. Stream Elements. The ultimate streamer platform. Whoa. Become a streaming legend? Wow! That's what I want. Is this done? I think this is done. You can make your own commands. That would be cool. Excuse me, sorry, I'm hiccuping. And I'm sniffling. I don't know why I'm doing either of those things. It's not my fault. Nightbot can do that too. Why do you like Nightbot better than Stream Elements? Why are you so emphatic about Nightbot? What is this? So like I could be like, oh yeah, you could do like exclamation mark money P, and then that would make like a special sound or a picture or something pop up, right? I saw that happen in a couple of other Discords, and I always wanted to figure out how it worked, but I never could because nobody would explain it to me. But now I know. Then it would say money P is in the building or something like that. I can help you set it up if you give me the permission to set it. Oh yeah, I can make you guys like mods, couldn't I? What do mods do? You guys are gonna have to be super patient. If you're gonna be teaching me how to do these things, you gotta be in it for the long haul because, dude, I don't know anything. Adcom, Jackson, cool guy. If we were mods, yeah. I mean, dude, I can make you mods. How the frick do I do that? Mod. Nice. Nice. Y'all both are mods now. You are now gods of my channels, and you can do whatever you want. And I don't know what it means. Just please don't, like, ban anything or do anything wrong. That would not be good. I would not like that. Aw, no, you're amazing. You're breathtaking. Gonna go ban Bunka. No! No, Bunka! Bunka, what have I done? I've given you too much power. Unlimited power. Where's my garbage? My garbage is full. Ugh. I would not do anything bad. I'm a fellow streamer. Well, I mean, I could just unmod you if you did anything bad. So you guys can go nuts. You have been a loyal viewer. You're a fantastic viewer. You are. You know what? Hang on. You know what that makes you? You know what that makes you? That makes you a VIP. I've got 3 VIPs now, and you are one of them. You are loyal and you are smart. Yes, you are Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. I should tilt this down so that you can actually still see something interesting while I'm just talking into the ether here. And I am smart. You're a VIP! You only have VIP or mod? What? What? That... But I wanted to be both! You can only have one? Aw. Monty, would you prefer to be a VIP or a mod? Because apparently I have to choose now. Which is dumb, first of all. I will be mod. Okay. Oh, mod is above VIP. Oh, okay. Well, in that case. Okay, I've done it. I've solved it. What is that? Oh, that's cool. What? Huh. I just looked at my channel points for a second, and it just occurred to me that I have no clue what that is. You're a mod now! Okay. Awesome. Much love, dude. Fist bump the mic. That probably sounded fantastic, didn't it? I disrupted everything. Yeah, you make me laugh every time you find out new things. Yeah, every time I find something new, I'm like, whoa! No, I gotta get Stream Elements. I want to check it out. I don't like if something just bans random things. That's scary. That's scary. I gotta look for somebody to raid. Whoa, who's that?
Listen to music ad-free.
Whoa, these people got so many viewers. Whoa, that guy's designing a toy. That's cool. Okay, who's got the fewest viewers here? There's a 10 watercolor painter. That's cool. Whoa, that one's pretty. The Mermaid. You guys ever heard of the Mermaid? You want to raid the Mermaid? I want to raid the Mermaid. Who the frick are you? Okay, hang on. Shush. Let me go over to this person. Who are you? Who are you? That's an advertisement. I don't care. What? Is it a female? Is it a female? I just found somebody who was painting something gorgeous and only had 10 viewers. Okay, they are currently not. They are going to be right back. Apparently, they're. Okay. I gotta wait until they're no. Okay, hang on 1 second. Where's the stream? Hang on. Who? Yeah, where's the stream? There we go. I gotta raid them, but you have to watch ads if you aren't sub and they are affiliate. Oh, you get to... Yeah, I know how to raid. I just have to... I'm waiting for them to come back. I didn't know that you didn't have to watch ads if you're a sub. That's genius. Okay, so currently they are not there. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit here and just eating Triscuits in silence while we wait until they come back. Because who knows how long they'll be. I could always try somebody else, but I feel kind of bad. There's 13 people just watching this blank screen and nobody's in chat? What the frick? What the frick? What do I do in my off time? You're gonna laugh, dude. I paint. Yeah, I kind of just paint. I've got some projects on the side that I'm trying to do. A lot of the stuff that I do is gonna be on stream, but in my off time, I'm extremely boring, and I either paint or I just like watch YouTube or just hang out with my my fiance. We watch a lot of movies. It's awesome. Piano too. How did you know about that? How did you know? But yeah, I do play the piano. I completely forgot that I did that for some reason. I don't know why I completely forgot, but I did. Yeah, I play the piano a lot. I've been playing it for a very long time, actually. Since I was like, dude, I was so small when I started playing piano. I've gotten really good at it. If I do say so myself, of course. How are you and the fiance? We're doing really well. We're very stressed because of we planned to move out last year. We were planning to have moved out by this point last year. And then COVID hit. And now we're stuck back home with our parents, sort of having some form of like, what's the word? I've forgotten the word. Upset. How am I in the Beyonce? Oh, you know me in the Beyonce. We're vibing. Okay, I'm gonna find somebody else to raid. I'm gonna raid somebody else because they are not here. Okay, who's here and has very few viewers? That person's doing digital art. That's cool. 8 viewers. Christmas decoration coasters. That sounds good. Who are you?
There are laws for where to scatter human remains, but you are allowed to keep ashes. Same in Australia.
That was an awesome way to come into this stream. That art's gorgeous. Well, that's good, but COVID messed everything up. It so did. It sucked so much.
My ex-husband's father's ashes were kept in a closet in a tin.
Oh. Okay.
Pagans like have a tiny tea light to keep on memorial indoor garden. That sounds so nice. Memorial indoor garden sounds.
I'm gonna find somebody else. That was a bit uncomfortable. I don't know if you heard that, but that was very uncomfortable. You're painting miniatures. Who are you? Whoa. Whoa, you're good. I'm gonna rate him. That was somebody making coasters and talking about their ex-husband's father's ashes in a tin. So I'm gonna raid this other guy. Who is this? Orcrist Gaming. Okay, is everybody ready to raid? You all ready to raid here? How the frick you spell it? Orcrist Gaming. There. Okay, jeez. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna raid Orcrist because they're a miniature painter, and I'm vibing to this. Okay, y'all ready to raid? 3 of us. There's 3 of us. Oh, cool. Let's raid. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Before we raid, don't let you're all amazing and beautiful and wonderful, and don't let anybody, including yourselves, tell you any different. Okay, bye.